Hi guys, Brian Jukas here from Cook with Sensei, and it's another Monday night, so that means I'm cooking tonight again. Yes, alright. So I don't know if Brandon's caught on to something because all of a sudden he had a sleepover with a friend tonight. So a little bit suspicious, but anyway, I'll let him get away with it this time. So big weekend. I hope everybody had a great weekend, and yes, welcome to the Sunshine Coast where it is, believe it or not, still raining. Anyway, we had a little bit of sunshine over the weekend, can't complain too much, but back to rain again. Anyway, can't wait for the sun to come out. So tonight I'm going to be doing a roasted chicken, potato and vegetable mixed dish thing. So nothing too complicated. So roasted chicken, some potato and vegetables. We'll be heading into the kitchen soon, but first, huge shout out to my two nieces in Sydney, Lexi and Kelly. They're always challenging Uncle Brian to things. So Lexi and Kelly, I hope you've been practicing your ice baby. For those that don't know it, they challenged me to a wrap off. I think I won. And so I can't wait for your suggestion, girls. Give me that suggestion. I'm gonna cook whatever you tell me to do. That's what I'm gonna cook next week, so looking forward to it. Alright, enough for me. Let's head into the kitchen and we'll see what I'll be using tonight for our Monday night, Cook with Sensei. Here we go. Right, so here we go. So what I've done is I've got a whole chicken, which I'm going to spice up. I'm going to try and make some kind of a marinade. I'm going to be using sweet chili sauce, obviously salt and pepper. I'm also going to use some Italian herbs. I'm just going to mix that in. I'm going to use some garlic powder. Sounds good. Salt and pepper. Got my potatoes, and then I'm going to throw in a little sweet potato as well, so I'll just clean this up and throw that in as well. Then I've got some capsicums, onion, and some mushrooms. And then I also found these. These are awesome. This really reminds me of South Africa. So I'm gonna throw these corn, or millie as we know them in South Africa. I'm going to throw them directly with their skins just in the oven and try cook them like that. So we always cook them on the fire just like this. I'm going to try to do it in the oven. Obviously the rain isn't allowing me to do a fire. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to get all this cleaned up and then check in soon. Alright, so as usual, Rasta's helping me. And all that he's saying is, get a move on, man. Come on, get this food in. Yeah. Okay, so what I've done is I've put some olive oil, salt, pepper, Italian herbs, and garlic powder on this chicken. I've rubbed it all in. I'm not actually sure. I don't know when to add the sweet chili, so I might just think about that for a while. But what I'm going to do is, and I don't know why, I'm going to take some of this onion and I'm going to shove it in. Right, so I'm going to take some of the some of this onion and just shove it into the chicken. So I don't know why I'm doing it. It just sounds like a good idea. All right, here we go. Alright, so I'm just going to cut some of this onion off. I don't even know how to cut it. I'll just do this. Maybe just like that. This, yeah. And then I'm just going to shove this like into the middle of the chicken there. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad idea. Maybe it's not. I got no idea. We'll find out later. Alright, so that's in the chicken. Then I'm going to prepare some of the vegetables for our potato dish, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so I've done some of the veggies, and like I said, I've got the sweet potato, so I'm not actually sure how to do this. So it looks a little dirty. I try to wash it, but still looks a bit dirty. Normally I wouldn't care, but I'll probably get into trouble. So I'm just gonna give it a bit of a clean. I'm gonna peel it. Normally I wouldn't peel potatoes or anything, but I'll try to peel this. I don't know if you're supposed to, but I'll try to peel it. I'll see how I go. If I don't come right, I'm just gonna cut it up and throw it in. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so I don't know if this is gonna work. I've got the potatoes. Got the sweet potatoes, I've got capsicum, I've got mushroom. I've thrown it all inside one dish, okay? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some olive oil over. Alright. then I'm gonna put some pepper. Oh my gosh, oh gee, the whole thing opened. What the hell? Right, I don't know how that happened. Let me try to fix that. Alright, so we've got some pepper in there now. How does that come off? Okay, looks like we're going again. Oh man. Ah, it's been one of those days. Alright, here we go. So I've got the pepper going in. And then, oh man, I'm going to put some salt in as well. And Italian herbs. Again. Now I'm just going to mix all of this around. Might need a bigger bowl. I'm going to mix all of this around. Try to get some of that mixing in there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've put the oven on and I've put it to 180 degrees and I'm going to get the vegetables in there. So I'm going to get them in so long, and then I'm going to be putting the chicken actually into the air fryer. So I was so impressed with this air fryer last week, so I'm going to try use it again, but actually I've got no idea, so I don't even know. I checked on Google and it said that roughly about 15 minutes at 375 degrees or something like that. So it's got all these buttons, I don't know which one to use, so I'm just going to go roast. I don't know if that's right. Oh no, I'll try air shut. Air, oh, what? Air crisp? Yeah. Shut? Oh. Wants me to close it. Alright, I'm gonna put the temperature up. Oh, it only goes to 200. I don't know what to do here. Okay, I'll go air fry at 200. Go air fry at 200 for 20 minutes. See what that does. Okay, so I just realized I forgot about the sweet chili sauce, so I don't know what to do. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna throw it on top of this chicken and mix it in a little bit. So I'll just do that. This might be totally wrong. Right, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna rub it in like this. I don't know. I'll just do that. Turn this guy around as well. And try get some of this, and I'll just put some on there as well. Okay, yeah, all right. I don't know if that's gonna work, but anyway, I'll just do that, and we'll see what that does. Should be all right. Alright, and because my potato dish is so big and I don't want to waste any food, I'm actually going to use these another day. So I'm going to put them away and just use them another day. But just remember, you can put these directly on coals, just in the skin, just directly like this. So you can put them directly on coals or on the barbecue, or even just directly in the fire. You don't have to peel them. This is a nice cover for them to cook in. And when they're done, you just rip them off. Really good. Alright, so I'll put them away for another day. Okay, so my potatoes and vegetables have been in the oven about 40 minutes now. I'm just going to check them because I think the potatoes might have to go a little bit longer. So I'm just going to check that and see what happens. Okay, unfortunately the potatoes are still a little bit hard. Yeah, so I've learned something. You got to pre-cook potatoes before you do them with veggies. So the veggies might burn a little bit now, but I've got to get those potatoes in a little bit longer. Rust, I can't wait anymore. He's like, come on, hurry up. My chicken looks good, actually. The chicken looks good. So I'm just going to keep that in there, and I'm going to put the potatoes in for another 10 minutes and then see what they look like. Alright, so time's ticking on, and a little bit of a fail. My potatoes aren't cooking, so I'm going to do a little cheat. I'm going to get them all out, put them in the microwave, and then see if we can get them going. It's just I don't want to burn the veggies, so I'm going to microwave those potatoes until they're soft, and then they should be good. Anyway, so I've learned something. Pre-cook the potatoes before you put them in. Alright, here we go. Alright, so potatoes have been in the microwave. I only put them in for like 5 minutes. Ooh, that's hot. And then I'm gonna just throw them back in. Let me just get some. I'm gonna throw them back in the bowl with the veggies. And mix them all up, and then I'll get that chicken out. I'll show you what that looks like. I'll get the chicken out. Right, so just get my beer out the way. I think the chicken looks good. I'm gonna give it a little cut here. Don't even know where to start. Just do that. Oh yeah, that's nice and soft. So yeah, chicken looks good. You wanna have a look at that? Mmm. Mmm. Oh, mmm. That's good. Right, so I'm gonna dish all of that up and get the family to taste. Okay, so looks like everything's gone well, except for the little mess up with the potatoes, but I've learned now, pre-cook the potatoes. So good, chicken's done, potato dish is done, veggies are done. In a dish, get the family to eat. We'll see how we go. All right. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Chicken, potato, capsicum, sweet potato, mushrooms. Yeah, not too difficult, I don't think. Hope it tastes okay. And that's it, another Monday night. So remember to subscribe and send me those suggestions. I'd love to hear your suggestions on what you'd like to see me cook on Monday. Until then, us keep training, keep well, and see you next week Monday. All right, us.